Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Thursday, December 2nd, 2010. Here with your free NFL football pick. We got Thursday night football. Yeah, college season is winding down, but we got a whole bowl season coming up. And of course, the NFL, 5 weeks of the regular season, wild card, then playoffs, then championships, Super Bowl. Plenty of football left. Of course, we're ramping up our college basketball coverage right now as well. And if you follow college basketball or NBA basketball or NHL for that matter, and you're interested in writing on the site in the free section, by all means, contact me, Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com, because we're definitely looking for writers on the free site right now, especially for those three sports. And of course, just about any sport that's out there. But those are the sports that are in season, and those are the sports that have a ton of games. So always looking for people to write on the free site at SportsChatPlace.com. Of course, we also have the premium section at SportsChatPlace.com. No better time than the present to be a member of SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. Of course, college football bowl season coming up, like we just mentioned, the NFL playoffs. Then we have NBA, college basketball, hockey. Tons of sports going on now, tons of games, and with the sports that are coming into play now, we're talking about action every single night of the week. So I know our handicappers are stepping it up, adding even more picks than they had been adding, which is way more than the one pick a week that they were supposed to be adding. But they've been ramping it up. I've been ramping it up as far as my picks, and of course we have our staff's best bets as well in there, and a whole lot of new features that we're going to be adding to the premium section. So we've been doing it a few months now over at the premium section. I think we got things figured out, and some of the tech things to support some of the new things we're going to be doing there. It will take a month or two to get those implemented, but I'll be making those announcements real soon, and I'm real excited because I think it's going to add even more value to a tremendous value that is our premium section. But enough here plugging the premium section and searching for writers, because we have writers, and of course we have my picks and all of our writers' picks, and of course picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today. But we got a free pick here. It's Thursday night football. I love this time of year where we got the Thursday night games. Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Of course, the Texans coming off probably their best game of the season, a 20-0 beatdown in more ways than one of the Tennessee Titans, and of course, Andre Johnson providing some of the beating down on Tennessee. But no suspension, oddly enough, in that one. Just a fine that he gets for that thing, and of course, he'll be available in this one. And of course, Philadelphia Eagles coming off that road loss here in Chicago, where they're pretty much dominated by the Bears. They gave themselves a slight chance to get back into it in the end, but really, Michael Vick's first interception of the season was a costly one, where he threw it into the end zone when the Eagles were really knocking at the door. That lack of getting any kind of score there really was the difference maker in the end of the ball game. So the Eagles looking to rebound back. No one's going undefeated in this NFL, that's for sure. It's it's a pretty tough sled, and every week is a main event in the NFL because of all the playoff implications. Only a handful of teams that have been eliminated from the mix at this point. But I think in this game, I think what we see, and last week the Eagles were exposed defensively. The Bears ran a balanced attack, and we all know Jay Cutler is not any world beater at quarterback. He's a little better than we've given him some credit for over the past couple of years. Not as good as some of the fantasy football players out there think that he is when he throws for those gigantic numbers, which really don't mean anything. Wins and losses are really what means a lot in football. But Jay Cutler, he scrambled for some yards against Philadelphia. Also, Matt Fort had some nice plays. The Bears, receivers got open. Houston's offense, I think, is better than Chicago's, and a quality running back like Arian Foster. They got Andre Johnson, Matt Schaub, who's a better quarterback than Cutler. I think they're going to be able to move the ball in this Eagles defense. The problem for the Texans, of course, is their own defense stinks. They're one of the worst defenses in the entire NFL. They did get a shutout last week, but boy, that is just a rare day. They're not playing against Rusty Smith this week. It's Michael Vick and company, Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin, LaShawn McCoy. It goes on and on with this Philadelphia offense, and I think this Philadelphia offense is really going to carve through that Houston defense like a knife through butter. So what are we going to see? A ton of points. The over-under on this game opened at 46.5. It's up to 51. I think it even probably goes higher than that. I don't care where they put this number. This game is going over, and our free pick in this one, over 51 points in the Philadelphia-Houston game tonight. I also have a pick as to who I think is going to cover the spread in this thing. I'll post that one in the premium section for our premium subscribers. So, of course, if you're not a premium subscriber, get on board. This is a value month. I'm telling you, next season I will be offering different packages as far as the different sports go and different times of year. You'll never see bowl pricing at these levels ever again. But, of course, premium members that maintain continuous subscriptions, just like when we had the introductory offers, we always honor the price as long as they keep their continuous subscription. So be sure to check it out, and be sure to check out all of our free sports picks, write-ups in action at sportschatplace.com. And if you're interested in becoming a writer on the site, just contact me, Mitch at sportschatplace.com. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.